Greetings fellow Octopathians and welcome back to Octopath Traveler. I'm here in Saintsbridge once again, about to start Alfyn Chapter 3. So, let's not delay. You arrive in Saintsbridge to see a man and an apothecary speaking. Whether this meeting augurs good fortune or ill remains to be seen. Makes me wonder if we're going to meet that apothecary who cured Alfyn of the Great Pestilence anytime soon. The story so far. The deadly disease that plagued Goldshore. In the end, it was but the trickery of Vanessa, a depraved quack who enriched herself at her patient's expense. But Alfyn put an end to her villainy and healed the people out of the kindness of his heart. You were always my hero, an unreachable ideal, but heck if I ain't getting closer by the day. Having eased the pain and suffering of one town, Alfyn strode into Saintsbridge with newfound confidence, but little did he know what awaited him there. Uh-oh.
Oi, hey, can you spare a scrap of food for a poor soul? As you can see, this nick's left me too injured to stand.
Show it to me. The wound festers. If it isn't treated, you'll be dead before the next sunrise.
What? You're one of them apothecaries, is that it?
What's it to you?
Bloody hell's put the god smile on me. Treat my wound and you can name your price.
Before that, answer me one thing.
Oh, but of course, ask me anything.
Afraid you're out of luck, friend. Your life isn't worth saving.
Wait, have some mercy. You can't just leave a man to die.
Hold it! You're an apothecary, ain't you? How can you leave a man you examined to suffer?
And who in the hells are you?
Name's Alfyn, and despite appearances, I'm a traveling apothecary myself.
Fellow druggist, is it? Well, listen up. I'm a free man with the right to choose my patients.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means just what I said. Some lives aren't worth saving.
Who does that jackass think he is?
You're an apothecary too, you said?
Sure am, and one who doesn't discriminate when it comes to those in need. Let me see that wound. You're lucky I showed up when I did. There. That should give you a fighting chance. But you ain't out of the woods yet. You'll need plenty of rest till it heals up. Here, lean on me.
You're far too kind. Thank you.
The name's Alfyn. Just doing my job.
Thank you.
Thanks, Alfyn. I'm Miguel. You really saved me. Don't mention it. You just resting up now, okay? I'll check in on you later with some vittles. I hear the grapes around these parts make for good eating. Better for drinking if you catch my meaning. Hate to break it to you, but not in your condition. We can raise a glass once you're all healed up. Deal?
Aye.
Aye, Alfyn. I'd like that. Now there's a friendly enough guy.
Oh,
Shucks, I ain't eaten yet either. Can't mix medicine on an empty stomach. Now can we? Let's go hit the tavern. Alfyn and Therion. Headed for the alehouse? Nothing like a flagon of me to ease a man's cares. I'm a regular at more than a few alehouses, though I go for the rumors more than the drink. Rumors? What does anyone in an alehouse have to say that interests a man like you? Who's wealthy, for example, and who's not? Which lords pay their guards well and which don't? You can find all that out at a tavern? That and more. Mead loosens tongues and gets men talking. There's quite some profit to be had in an alehouse if you know how to listen. Not to mention, thieves themselves often drop by to share secrets and tips. Yikes! I'd best be careful next time I'm quenching my thirst. You can try. Either way, I'll be counting my mugs if you and I ever go drinking. Am I wrong in thinking there's almost a little bromance there forming between Alfyn and Therion? Normally Therion's kind of snarky with everybody else and like, don't talk to me, don't trust me. But with Alfyn, he's kind of like, hey, I can drink with you. They're like good drinking buddies. It's like wingmen.
what's this now?
What's all the hubbub? Hey, what happened here?
Someone!
My son, he just collapsed. I said for help, but look at him, he's dying.
Let me take a look.
There's an apothecary in the house. Let me see him at once.
What?
Truly? Doesn't seem to be a case of food poisoning. But then what could it be?
Oh dear.
Does your son suffer from any afflictions or ailments, ma'am?
No,
No, at least none that I know of.
Damn it all.
Damn it all. Think, Alfyn, think.
I'm coming in.
Where's the patient?
Oh,
Huh? You're that sham from before.
You.
You again. As for whether or not I'm a sham, you can judge for yourself. I see. Seems to be a paroxysm of sorts, doubtless brought on by something he ate. Sweet peas are known to cause this reaction in some people. This should set things right.
whoa.
Well, how be? Where am I?
Oh!
By the gods!
Oh,
Timothy,
my.
you're all right! Oh, sir, I have not the words to thank you.
Just doing my job.
It's nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me. The name's Ogen, traveling apothecary. And I trust you've learned not to judge a man before you know him. Well, shucks. Never seen a sham as good as that. But I can't let that shake me.
All right.
Alrighty, let's see who else around here is in need. Inquire around town for information. But first, I'm not gonna give up that easily. That's for sure.
Come now.
Now, calm yourself there, friend. The boy was saved. That's no small solace, yes? I'm not saying it isn't, but still. As an apothecary yourself, you are well equipped to see the extent of his wisdom and skill. Damn right I am. It's much the same way in my profession. I've had the honor of studying under many great thinkers. Scholars of such perspicacity, I think that's how you say it, and knowledge that I wondered if I could ever hope to be their equal. You don't say. Tell me, what precisely went through your mind when you realized the full extent of his apothecarial skills? My first thought was, wow, he's just something else, but then I thought, don't just sit there admiring Alfie. I have to get as good as him so I can ease that many people's pain. Oh ho, now there's a splendid answer if I've ever heard one. I guess I should stop moping and get to learning. Now that's the spirit. I dare say that passion will carry him a long way. Yes, he's found this path, and I can tell he won't be swayed from it. Ah, who, sir? Townsperson, tidings of elderly friends. A scholar who keeps a close eye on the local water supply. He does so to ensure that those who live nearby will not again fall prey to the sick. Oh, this is the guy that's been watching the river. From last time. Huh. So those two grandmas haven't been around lately. I should check and make sure they're not sick in bed. Who needs help from a whippersnapper? Alright, fine. Yeesh. Calm down there, Grandma. I don't know, there's the whole thing with Miguel and Ogen, there's just something funny about it. I don't know if they're friend or foe or in between. Demure grandma. Elderly widow lives a quiet life of solitude, never one for social gatherings. She had no one with whom to talk to after her husband died. However, she recently met another old woman while taking a walk, and the two have been good friends. Old woman to the southeast.
Thank you.
Thank you, dear boy. Finally, I can go visit my best friend again. Oh, so I'm just taking small contracts for money, I'm guessing. You know, Alfyn, if you're doing this for free, just remember one thing. If you're really good at something, you should never do it for free. Make a small fee off of it. Enough to make your living. Old woman to the northwest. Okay, yeah, this is the grandma that told me go away.
How are you holding up?
And there we go. That should have you feeling better, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, dearie. Don't mention it. Just make sure to keep warm, okay?
Aye.
I will. Thank heavens I can finally go grape picking again. Grapes. Speaking of grapes, do you know where I could find myself a good bottle of wine? Promised my new friend Miguel we'd share a toast, you see.
Are you alright?
Is everything alright, ma'am?
How can this be?
You're friends with Miguel, that rotten, no-good thief? Thief? You heard me, and that's not all. Rumor even has it he killed a man. I heard he slipped into one of the local estates, and when the butler found him, Miguel stabbed the poor man to death. The local militia's been searching for him ever since, but they can't find hide nor hair of him. He's a drifter and a vagrant. If you know what's best for you, you'll find yourself a new friend. Alright, Ogen.
So we meet again.
Sorry, no time to chat. I have a patient waiting.
Surely you don't mean to save that scoundrel's life.
So you knew.
I did. He claimed to be a humble farmer, but the dagger concealed beneath his cloak told me otherwise. There was far more blood on him than that from his wound. Nor did his nervous, flickering eyes do him any favors. No, it was clear why he hadn't sought treatment for his wound. He's a man on the run.
Still. Because someone's a thief, that means you leave them to die?
I said it once, and I'll say it again. Some lives are worth saving. Others, not so much.
Bollocks! We're apothecaries, not gods. It ain't our place to judge. We have a duty to help anyone who needs us. Am I wrong?
Show me one of your tonics.
Huh? Why should I do that?
Call it curiosity. I want to see your skills for myself.
Well, if you insist. Here, looking's free.
It is unrefined, but adequate. Made with talent and confidence. Hear me, Alfyn. I can see the passion in your eyes, so I'll not mince words. Let that man die.
You can't.
Before you act, ask yourself what it truly means to save a man's life. Especially the life of a killer.
I should go back and check up on Miguel.
Make for the barn. Okay, we got some interesting things going on here. So chapter 2 focused on what do you do when you see an unethical colleague, or, you know, do you do this for money or do you do this for the passion of it? And it seems like in this chapter it's what if you do if one of your patients is immoral? Like, what is your moral obligation as an apothecary? This is interesting.
Hi.
Hey, Miguel. Ugh. Alfyn, mate, me wound. It stinks something terrible.
Whoa.
Let me take a look. Tarnation, it's worse than I thought. At this rate, his life is...
Hey there.
Well, how's it look? Tell me I'm going to survive.
I'll take care of this.
Yeah. I mean, you sure will. The sting's how you can tell the salve's working.
Ah,
I see.
All right.
I just need to give you some stronger medicine.
I'll fix
You
you
just
up
hold
good
on,
as
okay? We'll have you on your feet again in...
Before you act, ask yourself what it truly means to save a man's life. Especially the life of a killer.
What?
What's the matter, Alfyn? Is it worse than you thought?
Shucks.
I heard folks talking about you, Miguel. Saying you're a thief and a murderer.
Huh?
Murderer? Bollocks, I was framed, I tell you. Tell me the truth, Miguel. I can't help you unless you do.
Damn.
You got me, Alfyn. I'm a rotten thief. But hear me out. I had no choice. I needed the coin.
I don't know.
Enough to take a man's life? Forgive me, I beg of ye. I got 3 brats to feed back home. They'd go starving if not for me. It weren't always like this, Alfyn. I used to be a mercenary and a good one. But things happened, and the work don't come like it used to, and so I... Come clean with me, Alfyn. I'm dying, ain't I? I know my body better than anyone. You've got to help me, I beg of you. Starting this moment, you're a new man. Huh?
Now listen
I'm
here.
saying that I'll help you on the condition no more thieving, you hear?
Aye.
Why, of course, you have my word. Believe me, I feel worse than anyone about the terrible deeds I've done.
I beg of you.
Alfyn? Thief or no, I can't leave a man to suffer. That's just not who I am. Alright, Miguel, I'll trust you. Now hold tight and I'll fix you up right as rain.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alfyn. You're too kind for a man like me. And so Alfyn toiled until the wee hours of the night, tending to Miguel's wounds as best he could. Until finally, in the end,
Shucks.
Shucks must have been more tired than I thought. Knowing Miguel's over the hump, I can finally breathe easy. Speaking of the man, where's he run off to? Find Miguel. Oh, he's right down here. He better not be thieving. I said stand back or I'll slit your brat's scrawny throat.
Someone!
No, not my
help!
Timothy, no!
Got that?
Then you know what to do, don't you? Hand over all you got.
No, no.
I'll give you anything, just wait for my husband to return. Are you daft, you bloody whore? You think I have the luxury of waiting here all day? Hand it over. Oh, you scumbag son of a bitch, you're done. I knew either you or Ogen was a weasel. Bring every leaf you own to the River of Woods by sundown, else you'll never see the brat again. No, my Timothy, God have mercy! Are you alright, ma'am? What happened here?
It can't be.
Miguel, it couldn't be.
Oh,
Oh, but it is! That terrible man took my poor Timothy!
That
Well,
bastard.
shucks. That rotten bastard! My poor boy, whatever am I to do?
I'll take care
You
of
just
this.
wait here, ma'am. I'll go after the boy. Now, which way did he go?
oh.
He said to come to the woods. The river woods, west of town.
Got it.
Got it. I'll have little Timmy back in no time. Miguel, I was a damn fool for trusting you. God's damn it all!
Tisk.
Steady now, Alfyn. Steady now? I trusted him, that brazen-faced brute! I say again, steady, friend. Our first priority is the child. Am I not right? You are. Sorry, sometimes my emotions get the better of me. You need not be sorry. In times like this, we must help one another. I have no doubt that one day it will be my turn to call upon you for wisdom and perspective. Fair enough, and thanks. Yeah. We'll go to the woods next time, okay? Yeah, we'll chase Miguel down in the next episode, okay? Yeah, we're running a little long here. Yeah, really there's not much more to say that than Alfyn, you are far too trustworthy. That's all I have to say. You need to be kind of like Cyrus in that you need to approach some of these situations with a little more due caution. But I think that's all I'll say for now. So I'm going to leave this episode here and continue Alfyn Chapter 3 next time. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.